Hello, my name is Joe Munson, and today I'm going to demonstrate how to switch out the spring-loaded bolt on the swing arm underneath the cart. So to start, what we're going to do is we're going to remove the upper drawer. To do that, you got to make sure these locks are like this. And then you can slide the drawer out. Same with the bottom one. Then we're going to actually remove these slides by pushing this little lever down. All right, then we're going to remove the trash can. And the battery. Okay, so very important, the very first step to doing this repair on this motorized wheel is to disconnect one of the wires so that it doesn't get hurt when you do the motorized repair. And so you need to remove this cover, which is right in here, and just 4 Phillips head screws. And then we're going to remove this connector right here. I take a small Phillips head, or a small flathead screwdriver, and I use it against the connector to get leverage on it. So when I pull it, like that. And that way the wire's loose, and you'll want it loose. All right, so what we're going to need is 2 2x4s, approximately 3 feet in length. You're going to have the cart sitting such like this with the wheels locked. Those 2 wheels locked. And you're going to put this 2x4 right in the front of that. Right in the front of this structural piece here. Make it parallel with the cart. And then we're going to tip the cart down. Onto the plywood, onto the wood. All right, so to do the work we're going to do, we're going to need a 1/4-inch Allen head on a driver of some kind. It would be preferable. A 7/16 wrench and a 7/16 socket on a little 1/4 drive socket wrench. And of course your bolt and your nut that I gave you. Now you should start off with it like this, just hanging down, and the spring is hanging down like this. The wires are out of the way. What we're going to do is we're going to remove these screws. It should be pretty easy to remove. These 2 bolts, this 1/4-inch drive. All right, so show this. So when you rotate this arm up, be careful of this wire, that it's not too tight. You don't want it too tight. If it's too tight, you could break the wire. So make sure this is loose. And you're going to have the spring down here like this. And you're going to put the bolt in. Like that. And you're going to come on the other end and you're going to thread this nut on. And then we're going to tighten it. You want to tighten it until it's just tight enough that it's hitting that. Basically, with the nut is about flush with the screw. About like that. The nut is about flush with the edge of the bolt. The nut. The screw is about flush with this nut here. I'm going to go a little more. Okay. Ready? Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to tension the wheel. In order to do that, if you need to get another person, that's fine, but you're going to press down, and I'm actually putting my foot underneath the cart. Push down, and then you put in the screw. Other side. And that's it. And when you're done, you should be able to put tension, and it should be spring loaded. It should be like that. So the last step is to install this wire tie. If it's not there, I want to make sure this wire tie is on here. And you simply are taking this wire here, you're going to come behind it, and you're just going to wire tie that like that, and we're going to clip that right here.